Do you love breakdowns? Do you need stats? Do you crave insight? Download the AllStar app. UFC, Bellator, PFL 1 Championship, and more. Ad-free, fully customizable. Download the best app in the business. Link in descriptions. I wake up this morning and I'm scrolling down Twitter and I see that TJ Dillashaw was released by the UFC. Then I keep scrolling some more and some more. Then I see some reports that he has retired from MMA. And then I see another report that says that he is taking time away from the sport so he could spend time with his family and concentrate on recovery. Then a few hours later, reports are out that are confirmed reports that TJ Dillashaw has actually retired. Is it shocking? Nah, it's not shocking. The big question here is, do you believe him? Leave your opinion in the comments. Do I believe it? I kind of do. Because when you look back at what he has accomplished and what he has done and what he has done to his body to get to the level that he's at, I don't think he has much left. You know what I mean? He's 36 years old. He's not a young buck anymore. You know what I mean? It's not like you could recover from major injuries. Shoulder injuries take a long time. It takes longer than a knee injury to recover from. And he's had double shoulder surgeries in the past. Like after he was popped for EPO, you know, after the loss against Henry Cejudo for the flyweight title, he had double shoulder surgery and he had to recover from that. And, you know, psychologically, that can mess you up. You know what I mean? Like, does he want to go through that again? And how long is it going to take for him to recover from that surgery, from that injury, the rehab? Can he go through that again and then start training? And what if it pops out again? Like that could all play in your mind. You know, your mind can play tricks on you. And maybe that's why he decided to step away. You know, he has a successful juice business. How ironic that is. And he's probably got other things going on. He could be a coach. He's been at the top of the game, you know what I mean, for many, many years. When you look back at his record, when you look back at his run in the UFC, especially between 2014 and 2018, if you look at when he won the title against Henry Brown in 2014 and to the point before he fought Henry Cejudo, that was peak level TJ Dillashaw. That was the best of the best. At bantamweight, he not just at bantamweight, he's with the asterisks, he's probably one of the best all-around fighters that we've ever seen in that octagon. I'm serious. Like from my experience of watching the sport, I was always amazed by what he can do. You know what I mean? He had incredible cardio, he had incredible striking, he had wrestling, he had submissions, he could grapple, his footwork was incredible. Like it's just he could do pretty much everything. And then when he would put it all together, he looked phenomenal. It was like watching art in motion. But then there's the asterisks of, you know, him taking EPO, which destroyed all of that. You know what I mean? I think most people, that's the reason why they don't like TJ Dillashaw. You don't have to like the person to respect their skills. But when you don't like them and then you find out they cheated, you know what I mean? And that kind of puts the asterisk on their skills. You know what I mean? Like there's some doubt in your mind. And I think that's what TJ Dillashaw has to live with. Was he using during those years? I don't know. Remember, Cody Garbrandt was saying that, you know, before he even got popped, Cody Garbrandt was saying that TJ Dillashaw was a user. Do I believe him? I try to give fighters the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Especially when TJ Dillashaw, he came clean and took full responsibility when he did get popped by USADA. But who knows? And the thing about him is he really retired? Do you believe him? Because in MMA, how long do retirements last? It's hard to say. You know what I mean? If he's going to come back, do you want him to come back? That's another, you know, put it in the comments. Let me know. Do you want him to come back? Do you want TJ Dillashaw to come back? Do you respect his resume? Or is he always going to be one of the PED Hall of Famers? You know what I mean? That's what that you could call it, PED Hall of Famers. Like who's in the PED Hall of Fame? Individuals that were just highly skilled. They accomplished incredible things as a champion or just incredible things in the sport in general, but they did get popped for PEDs. Leave it in the comments. What do you think? Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back with more of these on the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. And thank you so much for listening.